Hello, good afternoon, Kak Aisyah.
Good afternoon, Kak Aurel.
How are you today?
I'm doing fine, Kak Aurel. How about you?
I'm really great. I have a day off because it's weekend. And what's your activities plan for today?
Mm, Nothing, Carl. I think I just lay down on my bed and watching movies.
Are you still gathering with your family?
Mm, no.
No, already back to work, yeah.
Yeah, we're already back to our own cities.
Okay. All right. Now let me share with you the lesson plan right here. So, for our third meeting, we are going to talking about daily routine. We are going to talk about daily routine. Yesterday, wait, yeah. Have we finished this topic before? Not yet, right?
Not yet.
All right. So, from the admin told me that I have to continue it until third meeting, and after you do the rest of the payment, I will continue it until 7. So, this might be our last day. So, yeah, you
Okay,
can
Kak Aurel.
consider the extension of our class, so I can continue it until the second grammar I offer you. These are the two most important grammar I give it into the lesson plan. And today we are going to learn about simple present tense first. But before we learn about simple present tense, we have to know the context for simple present tense, which is a daily routine. Have you ever heard about simple present tense before?
Apa Kak? Sorry.
Have you ever heard about simple present tense?
Yes, I've heard about simple present time before.
Okay, so what do you think about simple present tense?
Simple present time itu kayak kan ada simple past tense, simple present tense. Kalau simple
Mm-hmm.
present tense itu kayak lebih ke habits.
Okay, that's great. So, do you still remember how to use simple present tense?
Kayak contohnya, I go to office every day.
Okay, that's great. That's the example of simple present tense. Do you want us to still proceed into this topic, or do you want to jump into the next topic?
Gak apa-apa, ulang lagi aja, Kak.
Oh, okay. All right, so we are going to go deeper into simple present tense, but before I want to introduce you to the topics of daily routine. Before we start our class, let's say our slogan together. If I say English fit, please read the slogan right here. So could you please turn on your camera first before we start our class? I really appreciate it. Okay, I can see your pretty face now. So English fit.
English with no more theories, let's practice.
Okay, thank you so much. Now let's jump into our topic. So, this is your assignment. I will give you an assignment to describe about your routines. You have to tell me about your morning routines, afternoon routines, and your evening routines. And the minimum is 15 sentences for all of them. So you have to describe the details of your activities in a daily basis. So, for example, when do you wake up? When do you go to school or work? And then when do you have lunch, or where do you usually have lunch with your friend or alone, and something like that.
Okay.
But later. This is your assignment later.
Okay.
If we still have some time to do it, then we can do it as our exercises. But if the time is not enough, I will give it as a homework for you. Is that okay for you?
That is okay, Kak.
All right. So let's continue with this one. Adverbs of frequency. Do you still remember what is adverbs?
Adverbs adalah kata keterangan. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct. An adverb of frequency is
kata keterangan frekuensi. Berarti,
Oke, betul.
ya kan? Oke.
Ya, betul. Are used to say how often we do something. Digunakan untuk mengatakan seberapa sering kita melakukan sesuatu. In bahasa Indonesia, we usually only say tidak pernah, jarang, kadang-kadang, biasanya, selalu, like that. But we don't have the exact percentage. But in English, we have specific vocabulary for each percentage, as you can see on screen. Why we should learn about adverbs of frequency? Because adverbs of frequency help us determine if the sentence is simple present tense or not. So, if later I combine more than one tenses together, and you can still see the adverbs of frequency there, you can understand that it is a simple present tense. Could you help me to read one by one the bold one, this one, the vocabulary right here, and the example?
Okay, the first one is 100%. Ako udah nggak ada. Okay,
Yeah,
the
that's
first one
correct.
is 100% atau always atau selalu. For example, itu I always drink lots of water. Terus 90% usually atau biasanya. For example, I usually drive to work. Terus for the 80% itu normally atau generally atau biasanya atau umumnya. Itu I normally swim after work. 70% often atau frequently, sering. I often go out for dinner. Terus 20% occasionally, kadang-kadang, atau I occasionally eat Japanese food.
Wait, you
10%.
forget about this one.
Oh iya, nggak baca sorry. 50% sometimes atau kadang-kadang. For example, I sometimes play tennis on the weekend. Terus 10% hardly ever atau hampir tidak pernah. I hardly ever eat Korean food. In the 5% rarely or almost never, jarang. I rarely go sailing. 0% atau never atau tidak pernah. I never go out dancing.
Okay, is there any vocabulary that you don't understand from this example?
Enggak ada, Kak. None of them.
Okay. Now I want to give you some exercise before we move on to another topic to check your understanding about the adverbs of frequency. But now I want you to translate these sentences using the adverb of frequency. If I say like this, how would you say in English? For example, dia hampir tidak pernah terlambat datang ke kelas. How do you say it in English?
She hardly ever late. She hardly ever late got a class.
Late?
She hardly ever late get to class.
Yeah, to class. Okay, datang. Datang itu come
Come
come.
in. Come in, yeah.
So you can
For
say she
that.
hardly ever come late to class. Like that. Kalau get to class itu sampai di kelas.
Okay.
And then another one. Kami sering membutuhkan apa deadline. How to say it in English?
Kamu kan?
Kami. Ini kami.
Kami. We often mengumpulkan laporan itu berarti we often submit Our report, is it correct?
Yes, our reports.
Our report. Near to deadline.
Okay, that's correct. Near the deadline. All right. And what about this? How to say it?
I always prepare
Mm-hmm.
saat makan berarti utensils. Apa ya bahasanya saat makan itu?
Mempersiapkan dulu apa?
Mempersiapkan prepared
Prepare, okay.
alat
Alat makan?
makan. Alat makan itu alat makan itu apa utensil cutlery tableware.
Yes, tableware you can say it, but
Tableware.
usually we call it cutlery.
A cutlery, yeah.
Yes, tableware is also fine. But the difference is cutlery is usually only the knife, spoon, or fork. But for tableware, it's including the plate, the bowl, and the glass.
Okay. Berarti cutlery. I always
Mhm.
prepare cutlery for him.
Okay, that's good. And then the last one.
Jane. Jane and I Jane and I hampir tidak Jane
Tidak pernah, tidak pernah.
Jane and I never Jane and I never made a mistake.
Yes, make mistakes.
Made mistakes at school.
All right, that's great. That's about the positive sentence. And now I will ask you how to make the question.
Okay.
Apakah kamu selalu sarapan dengan roti?
Call simple present tense. Do you atau are you?
Ayo, apa? Ini nominal sentence atau verbal sentence?
Apakah kamu aduh, kalau dalam bahasa Indo apa ya, Kak? I gotta go.
Kamu selalu sarapan dengan roti. Is there any activities right there?
Enggak ada.
Right?
Ada sarapan,
Ada.
the breakfast one.
Yes. So, it is a verbal sentence or a nominal sentence?
A verbal.
Yes. So, you can start with do you. Blah, blah, blah.
Okay. Do you always breakfast with bread?
Okay, that's correct. Breakfast with bread. Or you can also say, do you always have, sorry, do you always have bread for breakfast? That's the same.
Okay.
Sama aja. And then another one, seberapa sering kamu membuka HP-mu dalam satu hari?
How often you membuka HP itu, how often do you play with your friend for a day?
Okay, so you can do it like this. How often do you? Don't forget the word do.
Okay.
Because it's a verbal sentence. For verbal sentence, if you want to ask a question, you have to put do in front of the subject or does maybe.
Okay.
Do you?
You often do you? Okay.
In a day, dalam satu hari. Okay, and then next one. Anka. How do you say it?
Kamu biasanya pergi ke kantor. Don't you always? Don't you
Mhm.
always?
Are you sure always? Always means what here?
No. Don't you usually? Don't you usually? Don't you usually go to the office with your apa sih kalau kalian kerja coworker? Masa coworker?
Yes, that's correct. Coworkers. All right, that's correct. Don't you usually go to the office with your coworkers? This is a question, yes or no questions, but asking for a validation, a
Okay.
confirmation. Is that correct? Like, you know the general statement and you want to make sure if that statement is still correct or not for right now because it seems different than the usual. So you can make sure by asking, don't you blah blah blah. Okay, and from this type, you can see that there are positive sentence and a negative sentence. Yeah, negative sentence is just put something right here. And then yes or no questions that usually start with do. And then the last one is the WH question, usually starting with what, when, how, like this, how often. That's a WH question. Now
Okay.
let's go back to the topic here. There are some daily routines and activities right here. Please help me to read one by one and translate it.
Okay. Have dinner. Have dinner itu apa ya? Have dinner itu makan malam.
Yes, that's correct. Makan malam.
Makan malam. Go to bed.
Mm-hmm.
Go to bed. Go to bed itu tidur. Masa tidur?
Yes,
Bersiap
go to
untuk
bed.
tidur.
Beristirahat.
Ya. Beristirahat. Get up. Bangun. Go to school. Pergi ke sekolah. Go homework. Hah? Go homework. Berarti
Go
pergi.
homework is the same like do homework.
Berarti apa sih ngerjain PR, ngerjain pekerjaan rumah, go to work, pergi ke kan pergi kerja,
Mm-hmm.
brush your teeth, membersihkan gigi atau gosok gigi, have lunch itu makan siang, I wake up aku bangun, I turn off my alarm, aku mematikan alarm, I take a shower, aku mandi, I have a shower sama I take a mandi. Apa sih? I have shower apa bedanya sama I take a shower?
That's the same. That's the same.
Same thing. I have a shower. Aku mandi. I get dressed. Aku memakai baju. I comb my hair. Aku menyisir rambutku. I make breakfast. Aku membuat sarapan. I have breakfast. Aku aku mau makan sarapan. I eat breakfast. Aku mau makan sarapan juga. I start work at 9. Aku mulai kerja jam 9. I answer emails. Aku menjawab atau mengerjakan emails. I work on my computer. Aku kerja dengan komputerku. I finish work at 5. Aku selesai kerja jam 5. I arrive home. Aku sampai rumah. I feed the dog. Aku memberi makan anjingku. I cook dinner. Aku memasak makan malam. I eat dinner. Aku memakan makan malam. I have dinner. Aku memakan makan malam. I watch TV. Aku menonton TV. I read a book. Aku membaca buku. I go to bed. Aku tidur. I fall asleep. Aku tertidur.
Okay, that's correct. Now I want to ask you what is the difference between get up and wake up? Do you know what's the difference?
Kalau get up, kalau get up itu kayak wait, I think I know this one. Kalau get up sama wake up. Kalau get up itu get up, bangun dari tempat tidur. Kalau wake up itu kayak bangun dari tidur. So
Yeah,
kalau
yeah.
get up means kita udah bangun dari tempat tidur, jadi kita udah stand up, atau kita udah stood up, kita udah jalan. Kalau wake up itu kita baru buka mata, baru bangun tidur banget.
Yes, exactly. That's exactly correct. So yeah, get up means that you standing from your sleeping. So you get up from your sleep and then you stand with your feet. That's get up. But you can also use the word get up for saying from sitting position to standing position. You ask someone to get up like that. So that means from sitting to standing, not always sleeping. But for wake up, you have to get into the sleeping condition and then you open your eyes. That's wake up. And then what's the difference between go to bed and fall asleep?
Kalau fall asleep tuh udah kayak terlelap gitu.
I think that's correct. Now I want to add some more vocabularies. Do you know what is the English word for pekerjaan rumah?
Homework.
Oh, I mean the tugas rumah yang bersih-bersih rumah. Not that homework.
Apa ya, bersih-bersih itu kayak bukan homework ya. Berarti yang kayak nyuci piring,
Yeah, that's correct.
household. Masa household?
No.
Um, mm, 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 mm. House,
House?
house course.
Of course. Okay, that's correct. You can say household chores, but if you say only household, itu artinya cuman rumah tangga.
Oh iya.
Siapa yang punya rumah tangga?
House
Berarti
course.
household chores. I want to ask you some of the vocabularies. So how do you say cuci baju?
Laundry.
Okay, that's correct. Laundry. And then cuci piring,
Wash the dishes.
wash dishes. Sapu, sapu
Uh,
lantai.
Sweep. Sweep.
Yes, sweep the floor. That's correct. Sweep is the verb one, and then if you want to say swept, that's the verb two. That's past verb.
Okay, swap.
Number sweep.
Oke, berarti tiganya swap berarti, Kak.
Yeah, sweep, swept, swept. That's correct.
Oh, jadi verb duanya juga swap, bukan I'm
Yes.
sweeping the
No. That's sweep, swept like that.
sweep, I'm swept. Okay.
Okay, and then menjemur pakaian.
Oh, menjemur,
Mm-hmm.
menjemur, uh, kalau dry, masa dry? Bukan. Dry, hang, is that hang?
Yes,
Masa
hang the clothes. You can say hang the
hang
clothes or dry the clothes.
dry the
That's the
clothes?
same.
Okay, hang the clothes or dry the clothes.
Dry the clothes. It depends on what is the method. If you use the machine to do the works, you can call it dry the clothes. But if you have to hang the clothes under the sunlight, you can say hang the clothes.
Okay, hang the clothes.
All right. So what about mengepel lantai?
Mop
Mop
the floor.
Okay, that's correct. And then memotong rumput. Rumput yang ada di halaman gitu ya. Memotong rumput.
Memotong rumput itu masa cutting the grass, is that correct? Bukan kan?
Yes, actually cut the grass is correct, but we have another vocabulary for that, which is mow
The
the
lawn.
lawn. Yes, that's correct. You know the word.
Yeah,
Mow the lawn.
the lawn.
They usually use the machine to cut the grass, not by like that.
Iya, betul.
Okay, and then the next one is wait for a minute. Wait, I don't know what is the Indonesian word for that, but you use the feathery utensil to remove the dust. What do you call it?
Um, Itu
Kemoceng.
iya kemoceng.
What's the activity? How do you say the activity?
Membersihkan, mengemocengkan, Kak.
Mengemoceng. That's the same,
Mem-
right? Mengemoceng.
iya, mengemocengkan.
Or maybe membersihkan debu kali ya.
Ya, membersihkan debu, betul.
So what is it?
Membersihkan debu, mengemocengkan. Tadi apa the
Debu?
part the kalau debu dust
Mm-hmm.
dust uh, uh,
You can simply say clean the dust.
okay, kalau simple clean the dust.
Atau dust the furniture.
Okay, dust the furniture.
Because usually dust is stain on the furniture, right?
Iya,
The
betul.
the table, the chair, the cupboard, they usually right there. So you have to dust the furniture.
Oke.
And then setrika, menyetrika pakaian.
Menyetrika itu berarti ironing.
Yes, that's correct. Ironing. And then what else? What else? Oh, membuang sampah.
Something with garbage. Atau no, bukan garbage. Threw away the trash or take out the
Yes,
trash.
that's correct. Throw away the trash. There's a lot of word of saying trash. You can say trash, garbage, rubbish. All of them is the same.
Okay.
And then the last one is ini membayar pulsa listrik. How do you say that in English?
Okay, this is the hard one. Pulsa listrik itu apa bahasa Inggrisnya? Pulsa
So
listrik.
membayar. What is membayar?
Electricity. Something with electricity.
Yes, that's correct.
Paying for the electricity.
Partially correct. So the correct one is pay the electricity bill.
Okay, pay the electricity.
Bill.
Tagihan listrik.
Yeah, that's correct. They usually come in bill. They do the after use payment. But in Indonesia, we usually buy it first before we use it, right? Like
Mm-mm.
that. Okay, these are some household chores that you may need to know. And right now, let's continue to these topics: food, holiday, music, study, hangout, and watching. I might want to know your answer for these questions, and you can try to answer the questions when I ask you the one by one. So, if I ask you what food do you like to eat for your lunch, you can mention what kind of food that you like. So, for example, I like chicken rice. I like chicken noodles to eat for my lunch. And you can explain why. Don't only answer in one sentence, but try to put more to your answer.
Okay.
Okay, so let's start with the topic of food. Describe your eating routines. You should cover these questions. Number one, what do you eat? What do you like to eat for your lunch?
I uh I like to eat um bebek goreng because I love bebek goreng so much.
How do you say bebek goreng? We have English word
Fried
for that.
fried duck
Okay, I like to eat fried duck
for my
for my lunch.
lunch.
Every day?
Not every day, mah harus
Okay.
every day, Kak.
Ya, enggak sih, tapi biasanya what do you like to eat is usually
What do you like?
something
Iya, nggak apa-apa.
something you usually eat.
Berarti fried duck.
Okay. Why do you like to eat fried duck for your lunch?
Because fried duck is such a good food, such a delicious food.
Huh? Yeah, I agree with you.
You can.
And then, where do you usually have your lunch?
I usually have my lunch at my house.
At my house. Oh, are you
Because
studying or working?
I'm studying. I'm on my ninth grade.
Senior high school?
No, junior high school.
Oh, junior high school.
Middle
Oh,
school.
wow. You have a really good English.
Oh yeah, thank you, Kak Aura.
Yeah, really. You have a good English. And
Uh,
do you finish your school before lunchtime?
um, no, but apa sih? Kan usually di rumah biasanya, other than the school.
Oh, so are you doing a homeschooling?
Iya,
Ah, I see. Okay, I can understand it now. All right. So you usually have lunch at your home.
iya.
All right.
What?
And then C. Before I ask the question, number C is a yes or no question. So usually it starts with the question do and then followed by the subject. For this
Okay.
kind of questions, before you mention your answer, you have to answer with only two options, whether it is a yes I do or no I do not. So you can only answer it like that. Yes I do or no I do not. There's no in between. But if you want to put your consideration or your opinion toward the question, you can put it after that. So, for example, do you enjoy eating alone? You can say, yes, I do. But sometimes I miss to have a light talk with my friends too. Gitu.
Okay.
So you can put the consideration after the answer. So, what
Okay.
is your answer for C? Do you enjoy eating alone and why?
No, I don't, cause I prefer eating with anyone, with someone else.
Okay, that's great. Do you know what's the difference between someone and anyone?
Anyone siapa saja, someone itu seseorang. No.
Okay. Other than that,
Other
someone
than
and anyone is indefinite pronoun. Indefinite pronoun. But someone is usually used for a positive sentence. Usually like this, I prefer to eat with someone. That's correct. But if you want to say a negative sentence, you should say anyone.
okay.
I do not prefer to eat with anyone like that.
Okay.
Okay, and then the last one. Do you always eat fast food?
No, I don't, cause I really love apa sih real food.
What's your consideration?
Because because lots of Indonesian food is real food.
Ah, so you like Indonesian food?
Iya, yes, I do really love Indonesian food so much.
Do you like foreigner food like bread, spaghetti,
I,
burger?
iya, obviously I like those food. Cuma apa sih aku lebih suka makan Indonesian foods.
Okay,
Cause
how do
it
you
has
say that
much,
in English?
cause I love Indonesian food much better. Cause Indonesian food has much taste and flavor more than the foreigner
Okay,
food.
has much blah blah blah. You can say it because Indonesian food is rich in flavor.
Yeah, rich in flavor.
Good job. And maybe you can also say spices, rempah-rempah, because Indonesian food is rich in flavor and spices.
Spices. Okay.
All right, now let's continue to the topic of holiday. I want to ask you about your holiday routine. You should cover this question. Number A, how do you always spend your holiday?
How do I I always spend your holiday? I usually spend my holiday with my family.
Hmm?
Um,
Sorry, do you like to stay at home or traveling abroad?
uh, I, I usually traveling around Indonesia with my family.
Oh, I usually travel around Indonesia.
Family.
Okay. Number two, what do you do on your holiday?
I I I often go out with my family to watch movies, walking in the parks, or have a picnic.
How many siblings do you have?
I only have three sisters.
Oh, yeah, you're the second, right?
Yeah, I'm the second one.
Mhm. And then, how often do you get your holiday as a junior high school student?
I guess um setiap how how do I say setiap dua bulan.
Once in 2 months?
Ya,
Once in
kalau
2 months, like
dua
this?
minggu dalam 2 bulan, 2 weeks in 3 months.
2 weeks in 3 months?
Oh, enggak, a week sih biasanya.
Oh, a
Week.
week.
Iya, biasanya
A week
after
in 3.
yeah, after the exams.
Oh, okay. So how long is it for one semester?
Uh,
Is that 6 months or 4 months, 3 months?
iya for 6 months. Kalau 6 months
Six
berarti
months.
ya 2 weeks.
2 weeks
Two
and 6 months. Usually after midterm exam and final exam. Is that
Yep,
correct?
the final exams. Betul.
Okay, so yeah, usually after the exam. And then last one, whom do you spend your holiday with?
I spend my holiday with my parents and my friends.
Okay. Do you prefer to spend your holiday with your family or your friends?
Both. Both are
Both.
fun. Mm,
So you go travel together.
Enggak, I mean both. I like to travel with my parents and my friends.
So you separate the time for them. Separate the time for them.
Spare the time, yeah, obviously.
All right, that's great. And what about friends? Do you have many friends?
Yes, I have lots of friends, but I only have a few close friends.
Okay. Have you ever try a sleepover to your friend's house?
Sering. How do I say sering? I forgot. Often. I
Sleepover. Nina.
Yeah, I often have a sleepovers with my friends.
Oh, okay. That's great that your parents allow it.
No, they come to my
Okay, now let's continue with the topic of music. What music genre do you usually listen to?
I usually listen to a up I don't know apa ya genre. Pop, indie,
Pop
so
music?
yeah, pop.
Only pop music? Or
I
do you like the other as well?
I like the other one too. Kaya I usually listen to pop, jazz, indie kind of music.
Okay, you can say like this. I am not a picky about music, but I listen to pop, jazz, and indie music. Because I know that your English is not basic anymore, so I try to level up
Okay.
your sentence. I'm not a picky about music, which means everything is okay for you, but you like especially pop, jazz, and indie.
Okay. I'm not a picky about.
Okay.
Okay.
Number two, why do you like that music genre?
Because aku nggak tahu kenapa ya. Because I love how it sounds like.
Okay, yeah, okay. That's
Cause
the common reason. I love how it sounds like.
yeah,
And how often do you listen to that music?
I I apa sih? I often listen to music. I listen to music um every time. Gimana ya? How to rangkai di kata-kata? I I listen to music and every time I study. Masa every time?
So you can say while studying.
Oh ya betul, while I study.
Ya,
While
saya dengarkan musik saat belajar.
listen to music while studying. Betul, okay.
Okay, and then what is your favorite song? Could you tell me
My,
your current playlist?
okay, my current favorite song is Nothing by Bruno Major.
Bruno?
Major.
Major like this?
Yep.
Okay. Could you tell me what is a song like? Why do you like it? And what do you like about the song? The lyrics, the meaning, the
Uh,
singer, or the music video, or what?
because of the lyrics
Oh,
and
I like it. Because of the lyrics. All right. So, do you have any favorite singer?
um I love Bruno Major, Secrets After Sex, Taylor Swift, Nicki, and lots of more.
Okay, so you have a broad options. All right. If you can pick one between pop, jazz, and indie music, which one is your number one?
For each genre kah?
Yes.
Okay, for the pop one, I guess I love Olivia Rodrigo so much or Sabrina Carpenter. No, I cannot.
Okay, you cannot decide which one.
Yeah,
That's fine. What about jazz?
kalau just depends on ini on the music on the songnya. Cuma kalau for currently aku lagi suka
Currently, I like.
yeah currently I like Frank Sinatra. Frank Sinatra.
Mhm. And what about indie music? I have never heard about that.
Kalau indie music ya kan juga siapa ya? Indie music indie music itu kayak contohnya
For the example,
for the example indie. Wait, let me think about it. Cleo or yeah, Cleo.
Liro. Okay. All right, that's about music. Now let's continue to the topic of study.
Okay.
I want to know about your study routine since you are a junior high school student. So, what do you like to study? What is your favorite subject?
My favorite subject is my
English,
favorite
no.
subject is math.
Math. Really?
But
You like math?
no. My favorite subject is biology.
Biology.
Yeah, biology.
Why do you like
Because
biology?
I love to learn about how life works.
Oh, okay. That's really great. What's the specific topic about biology that you like the most? Like about the human body or the
Yeah,
animal or the
anatomy gets me a lot.
Wow, that's a pretty difficult topic.
Yeah.
Do you want to be a doctor in the future?
Yeah, my cita-cita. What is cita-cita in English?
My
My dream.
dream.
Yeah, my
Yes,
dream is
my
to be
dream.
a doctor in the future.
Wow, that's really good. Good luck for your dream.
Yeah.
And how long do you study biology and how often?
I usually study for biology. I usually study biology for 3 times in a week.
3 times a week. Okay. Where do you usually study it? Like from books, from internet, from AI,
From
from your friends, from your
anything,
teacher?
anything that has biology in it. Iya deh, anything.
Try. Yes, like this. Anything that has biology attract me.
Anything that has. Okay.
And then, wait, sorry. How do you usually study the method? Do you like to listen to your teacher? Do you like to read it by yourself? Or do you want to study together with your friend?
I'd like to read about the process a lot. I like to read about the process and how the picture looks like.
Or the picture? Oh, so you like a book full of picture.
Yeah.
It
So
helps you to
describe it, but
imagine
yeah.
better.
Yeah, so I
Mm.
tell about myself kayak how it goes like.
What about the videos? Don't you like the audiovisual as well?
Yeah, I love the audio visual as well.
All right. Do you have a study buddy for your favorite subject?
I have my
Mm-hmm.
friends.
Ah, okay. And then, do you like studying alone with the teacher or with your best friend?
I like to study. Sebenarnya I'd like to study more with my teacher because I can't ask them whenever I get I get difficult for the
Uh,
subjects.
whenever I get difficulties, kesulitan
Yep.
in the subject. Okay. And how do you learn it if you are doing a homeschooling? Like there are a few teachers coming to your home or doing an online class with you?
Online class like us right now.
Oh, like this, just like this. All right. So, may I know the reason why do you choose homeschooling? Like, is it helping you to get your specialties deeper or what?
Ah, sorry Kak, tadi agak putus-putus.
Oh, yeah, yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Could you tell me why do you
Mhm.
prefer a homeschooling? Is that helping you to learn more about the subject that you're interested in?
Oh no, actually, it's because back in the COVID era,
Mm-hmm.
because
And then?
the COVID-19 that gets my father really anxiety with the virus.
Mm-hmm.
Jadinya he preferred to
Really anxious about the virus
yeah,
and that?
get really anxious about the virus. So he offered me and my sisters to get to the homeschooling until right now because we moved a lot, moved to other cities a lot. Kaya we get
Oh.
more trouble.
What about the exam?
We can still do it online.
Ah, I see. Okay, okay. And your friend is also online too.
Yeah, online too.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, I bet that you like online study better than offline study.
Actually, no.
No? Why?
No. Cause I've already been in the homeschool for like since since I'm on my fourth grade. Jadi
Mm-hmm.
I felt kind of bored right now cause aku nggak ada apa sih interaksi itu apa sih bahasa Inggris?
Interaction.
Interaction with any ripples enggak sih ada sebenarnya tapi kurang ada socializing with yeah with the schools gitu.
Oh, okay, okay. Because I like of interaction.
Yeah,
and
socializing.
socialization with my peers. Like this, peers is the same person as your age, your friend.
Kenapa?
Peers means the same person. Oh, sorry, the
Okay,
person with the same
peers.
age with you.
Okay, peers.
Because I lack of interaction and socialization with my peers. Could you repeat the sentence?
Okay, cause I'd like, cause because I lack of interaction and socialization with my peers. Cause
Okay,
I
yeah.
lack of interaction and socialization with my peers. Okay.
So, do you think that you will proceed senior high school with regular school or continuing a homeschooling?
Oh, we'll go to the regular school and public school.
Ah, okay, okay. So you want to change
Yeah.
once you step into the senior high
Yeah,
school.
yeah, that's correct.
All right. Now let's continue with the topic of hang out. Where do you usually hang out?
Usually hang out at the mall.
To the mall.
To the mall
Would you go hang out
with my friends.
with my friends? And then how often do you go hang out?
In the weekend, only in the weekends.
On the weekends. On not week on we use
Okay,
on
on
not
the weekends.
yes. Why do you only do it on weekends?
Kenapa?
Why do you only do that on weekends?
Karena if it's on the regular day, I have school because I have school on the regular
Oh
day.
yeah, I forgot because I have school on weekdays. And then do you like hanging out on weekdays?
Kenapa?
No. Do you like to hang out in on weekdays?
No, because I have to study a lot, like lots of
Oh, okay.
and
No, I'm
sometimes
not.
yes.
Yes, I like to. I sorry, I have to study. And what about solo traveling? Have you ever been
Enggak,
solo hangout?
enggak pernah.
Oh, never. Never. You can say never.
Never.
Never. Okay. Do you like a me time with yourself, like a quality time at the cafe or something?
I like. Yes, I love to have the me time with myself in a cafe.
Mm, okay. All right. Now let's continue with the last topic about watching. Actually, do you like to watch movies?
Yes, I like to watch movies.
Yes. You like it?
Yes. Yes,
What
I'd
do you
like.
always watch?
I'd always watch rom-coms or horror movies.
Horror movies?
Yeah.
Okay. And why do you like it?
Because it is so much fun to watch.
Eh? So much fun. Horror movies is so much fun.
So much fun because of the intentional.
Mm. You like the adrenaline.
Yeah, I like the adrenaline
Okay.
and the tension.
And where do you usually watch?
On the TV and TV on the TV or at the cinema.
On television, on the television, or at the cinema?
Yep.
Why?
Bec- because harus ada explanationnya juga kak.
Because what?
Explanationnya juga ada harus
Explanation?
ada explanationnya.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You have to give me the reason because you like the sound system in the cinema or you like
Oh
to watch
yeah,
it on a big
because
TV.
I like to watch in the big C TV, and we get the adrenaline so much.
Oh, okay. And we got the adrenaline. Yes, just saying the adrenaline. We thought so much. We got the adrenaline.
Because the
Okay.
adrenaline.
Do
Okay.
you like to watch on Netflix as well?
Yeah, I like to watch in Netflix.
On Netflix.
Okay, on Netflix.
All right. And do you like watching on weekdays or do you have so much homework until you got no time to watch
No,
movies?
I got time to watch something in a weekdays.
I don't. All right. So, could you tell me what's your favorite movies?
My current favorite movies is na- 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 Incantation.
Incantation?
Yeah, Incantation. Betul.
The horror movies?
Yeah, the horror movies.
All right. So, why do you like it so much?
Because the movies about paranormal activity, so lebih ada kayak gelisah-gelisah what's
Because
gelisah?
it makes me anxious.
Yeah, anxious.
Mas gelisah, anxious. All right. And I have another question. Do you think that Indonesian horror movies is better than foreign movies or reverse?
No, I don't really think that Indonesian horror movies is more apa sih more okay than the
Better is
yeah,
better.
not better, isn't better than the apa sih luar negeri movies,
Foreign movies.
foreign
Foreign
movies,
movies.
because of the quality and the plot make make me disappoint.
Ah, okay. So they have a disappointing plot.
Yeah, they have the disappointing plot and the quality of the setan.
Oh, yeah, yeah. The quality of the ghost.
Yeah, the quality of the ghost
All
is
right.
so bad.
Okay, I think that's part of the culture as well. The
Yeah,
ghost
betul.
types is also different.
Yeah.
All right, I think that's all that we can talk about daily routine today. We talk about a lot of topics and we can call it to an end. Is there anything that you want to ask before we end this meeting?
Nggak ada, Kak. I think that's enough.
All right, and please kindly contact the admin for the continuation of the study period because I hope that we can still move on to another topics as well.
Okay, Kak Aurel. Thanks for today,
Okay,
Aurel.
thank you so much. See you next time. Bye bye. Good luck
Bye-bye,
for
Kak Aurel.
you.
Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.
Bye.